Ever dreamt of discovering buried treasure? Well, 2025 might just be your year. Whether you're combing the beach, exploring your backyard, or heading deep into the woods, the right metal detector can turn an ordinary stroll into an unforgettable adventure. In today's video, we're counting down the 7 best metal detectors in 2025, ranked from solid entry-level options to pro-level machines that are built for serious exploration. From gold coins to hidden relics, we've tested and researched these gadgets to make sure they're not just hype, but real treasure hunters. And hey, if you find this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe, give that like button a tap, and hit the bell so you never miss out on gear that makes your adventures smarter. Product links are down in the description, so you can check them out anytime. All right, let's jump into the list. If your kid's been watching treasure hunting videos on YouTube or begging to join you on your next adventure, the National Geographic Starter Metal Detector is the perfect way to turn that curiosity into a real hobby. And no, this isn't one of those noisy plastic toys that barely detects a paperclip. This thing is a real metal detector made just for younger explorers. It's super lightweight, so kids as young as 3 can carry it around without getting tired. But don't worry, it's still sturdy enough to survive drops, bumps, and the occasional overexcited swing into a tree trunk. It's designed with a kid-friendly grip and adjustable length, so it grows with your child from toddler to tween. Seriously, ages 3 through 12 are covered here. Parents love it because it gets kids off screens and into nature, all while teaching patience, focus, and problem solving. And kids love it because, well, who doesn't want to dig up buried treasure? This is more than just a toy. It's a gateway to adventure. Whether you're heading to the beach, a park, or just your backyard, the National Geographic Starter Metal Detector is hands down the best pick for young detectorists in 2025. If you're balling on a budget but still dream of striking gold, literally, then the Sunpow Metal Detector is your golden ticket. It's our best budget pick, and don't let the price fool you. This thing seriously holds its own, even next to detectors that cost triple. Right out of the box, Sunpow impresses. It includes everything you need to get started: headphones, a collapsible metal shovel, a carrying case, and get this, it even comes with 2 9V batteries. You'd be surprised how many expensive detectors make you buy all that stuff separately. So for beginners or casual weekend warriors, this kit is a complete game changer. Performance-wise, it's actually pretty impressive for an entry-level unit. Our team tested it on a variety of surfaces: grassy parks, sandy areas, even lightly mineralized soil, and it detected everything from coins and jewelry to metal scraps with solid accuracy. The LCD screen is easy to read, the tones are clear, and the discrimination mode helps you avoid the trash and focus on the treasure. So if you're just dipping your toes into the metal detecting hobby and don't want to spend a fortune, the Sunpow Metal Detector is hands down the smartest budget buy of 2025. Coming in at number 5, we've got a name that pops up a lot in the metal detecting world: Nocta, and this time it's the Simplex Light, which might just be the best single-frequency VLF detector for beginner and intermediate users. Now here's the deal. When you ask seasoned detectorists which model to start with, Simplex is a name that comes up again and again. And for good reason. It's durable, it's lightweight, and it doesn't try to overcomplicate things with features you won't even use until year 2 of your hobby. What it does give you is solid performance, great discrimination, and plenty of search modes right out of the box. Let's talk experience. When our testers took it to the beach, it didn't just pick up coins and bottle caps, it also delivered on things like foil, pull tabs, and even jewelry. The coil size is a sweet spot too. Not too big, not too small, so it's great for covering a decent area without feeling like you're swinging a manhole cover. You can always upgrade to the Simplex BT for Bluetooth compatibility, or the Simplex Ultra if you're looking for more precision tools like a refined target ID scale and depth calibration. But for most folks starting out, the light version is more than enough. Now, if you're just getting into metal detecting and don't want to break the bank on your first dig, let me introduce you to your new best friend, the Nocta X Pro. This one's not just a metal detector. It's a full starter kit that sets you up with everything you need to start finding buried treasure today. First off, the value here is insane. For under $200, you're getting the detector itself, a sturdy digging tool, a comfy duffel bag, and even a decent pair of headphones. Because let's be real, nobody wants to miss that sweet detection tone because of background noise. It's practically a plug-and-play adventure. Now, let's talk performance. While it may not have all the precision of some higher-end models, the X Pro is no slouch. It's a VLF detector, which stands for Very Low Frequency. And for beginner hobbyists, that's exactly what you want. It's reliable, responsive, and perfect for places like parks, playgrounds, and dry beaches. So if you're itching to get started in metal detecting but don't want to invest in pro-level gear just yet, the Nocta X Pro delivers amazing value, great design, and all the essentials in one tidy package. It's beginner-friendly, wallet-friendly, and fun guaranteed. Alright, let's talk about the detector that turns a regular day at the beach into a legit treasure hunt, the Nocta Legend. This bad boy isn't just waterproof, it's fully submersible up to 16.4 feet. You heard that right. Whether you're ankle-deep in wet sand or diving into the surf, the Legend doesn't blink. Now, here's what makes it stand out. First off, it vibrates when it detects a target underwater, so you don't have to keep your eyes glued to the screen while you're knee-deep in salt water. And get this, it has a special beach mode that adjusts for mineralized sand, so you won't get false signals every time you walk past seaweed or black sand. The controls are intuitive too. If you're new to the game, you won't feel overwhelmed. And if you're experienced, there's enough customization to fine-tune your search to perfection. You've got multiple frequencies, advanced discrimination features, and a sleek, rugged design that looks just as sharp as it performs. So, if your ideal day involves salt air, sand between your toes, and the thrill of discovery, the Nocta Legend is a top-tier pick you'll want in your gear bag. This one's not just a detector, it's a beach-ready machine with treasure in its sights. Coming in at number 2, but still a powerhouse in its own right, is the Minelab Vanquish 440. And if you're serious about covering all kinds of ground, this is the detector that won't back down from a challenge. This isn't just your average single-frequency device. The Vanquish 440 features Minelab's multi-IQ technology, which means it operates on multiple frequencies at once. Translation? It scans for different types of metals at various depths simultaneously, giving you more accurate readings in less time. Whether you're in the park, out in the woods, or strolling the beach, this thing adapts to the conditions without breaking a sweat. The Vanquish 440 comes preloaded with multiple find modes, diamond, jewelry, relic, custom, and all metal, so you can fine-tune your hunts depending on what you're after. It also includes a large backlit LCD display that makes it easy to read in all lighting conditions, and it gives you real-time feedback on target ID and depth. No guessing games here. The Minelab Vanquish 440 is a feature-packed machine that feels at home in almost any environment. It's not the cheapest, and it's not the fanciest, but it hits that sweet spot between performance, versatility, and affordability. If you're just stepping into the world of treasure hunting, or even if you've been swinging detectors for years, the Bounty Hunter TK4 Tracker 4 might just be your perfect companion. This thing is a workhorse, and I mean that literally. It's rugged, no nonsense, and cuts right to the chase. At under $100, you might expect compromises, but you'd be wrong. What you get instead is a proven metal detector that's been around for years and continues to deliver, even against models 5 times its price. It features 3 detection modes, all metal discrimination and tone, which help you sort through the junk and focus on real treasure like coins, relics, and even small bits of gold. The automatic ground balance is a big deal too. That means if you're walking on mineral-heavy soil, like near creeks or rocky terrain, it adjusts itself so you don't get overwhelmed by false signals. Whether you're scanning the beach, your backyard, or old homesteads out in the woods, the Tracker 4 won't let you down. Simple, sturdy, and successful. It's earned that #1 spot. And there you have it, the best metal detectors of 2025 to turn everyday ground into treasure territory. Whether you're beachcombing or backyard hunting, one of these is ready to level up your search. Product links are in the description. Go check them out before your next adventure. If you liked this video, hit that like button, subscribe to Consumer Picks, and tap the bell so you never miss the gear that makes life smarter. Thanks for watching. Now get out there and start digging.